I will teach you 8 secret rules on how you can destroy any woman's ego. Who's the boss in your relationship, you or she? Dealing with a bossy girl in day-to-day life is a nightmare for most of us. Do you often find yourself obeying the orders of girls? Do you feel controlled by modern-day women all the time? But here is the trick: most women lust for a dominant man, both inside and outside of the bedroom. Men, you should take charge. That's hot for a woman, but once they think that their value is higher than yours, it boosts their ego. If you are interested to be that dominant man and want to destroy any woman's ego, pay your full attention and watch this video till the end, because you won't want to miss out on rule number 1, because what I'm going to share is very important. Warning, I'm going to give you 8 rules to follow. With these you can dominate any girl you want. Use these rules for good and be a real high-value man. Rule number 8. Don't start instantly validating her. If you want to compliment her by validating her looks, then go ahead. But most of the guys compliment a girl by saying, "Hey, you're unbelievable looking," or "Hey, you're so hot." If you are trying to do the same by validating her looks, she might look at you as lower value than her. And by validating her looks, you are boosting her ego even more. The more you boost a girl's ego, the less effort she will give to you. She won't pursue you as much and might start flaking on dates. Let's avoid this. So only compliment a girl when she earned it. That way your validation needs to be earned. Rule number 7. Don't get excited to know a girl or meet one and start complimenting her straight away. Make her feel like she needs to impress you rather than you trying to impress her. Girls tend to have a fragile ego and need to be constantly reassured that they are wanted and admired by everyone around them. If you show her that you aren't so interested in spending all your time with her or listening to all her problems, she may begin to lose her beta male boosted confidence. A girl with a strong ego is not easy to break, but by following this rule, you will definitely turn the tables enough so that you can be the higher value one and she can follow your lead and will do what you want. Rule number 6. Don't show interest in trying to sleep with her. If you act in front of a woman that you can't wait to get some, she will definitely sense your energy and automatically she will have a boosted ego. So don't act thirsty to sleep with a woman. They may try test this on you to see how excited you get to sleep with them. But if you make a move, you will get shut down and rejected, which proves you were too eager. Most guys don't know exactly how to react to this kind of situation, and in nervousness, they make wrong moves that boost her ego. If a girl pulls back on you, you must act like you don't care, and you really shouldn't. This signals you got other options and don't have time for her little games. Instead, you should pull back to the point where she has to initiate some touching. She already knows where you stand and that you're already eager to get it on. As you come off as too thirsty in these situations, you have to have a take it or leave it mentality, and that it's her loss, not yours. You shouldn't care if she gives you known or not. You have to act casual. You have to act like you're tired of wasting time with these girls. If you rather be chasing your goals and making money or pursuing some kind of purpose, these are the guys women end up sleeping because they naturally just aren't too focused on them. Basically, the guys who couldn't care less about her games are the guys who actually become successful with women. Rule number 5. Never be too available for any women. You can be available to her whenever she wants or wherever you want, but doing this, you will devalue your time in front of her because she might start taking you for granted if you're always available. So don't do this. Show her that you have a life of your own, that you're busy trying to achieve your goals, and that you're not available at the click of her fingers. This way she will realize that you are a man of value and that your time is precious. So not to waste your time with nonsense. This will completely destroy her ego, unfortunately, due to human nature, especially the female, which is the main point of this question. We tend to value what we least have, which means that if something is too easy to get, we don't value it as much and begin to search for newer, more challenging things. So if you're always available to this woman, You know what to expect. Start increasing the distance between you. Become less available. Don't reply to every message she sends you, or don't be the first one to initiate contact all the time. Spend your time with other activities than being with her. Then you should observe and see how she reacts. She will probably notice that you're becoming less available, and she might start to call or text you more. Hold on the temptation to answer every call and every message on time, or accepting every invite. She may try to pull back to retaliate, but hey, you're not doing anything wrong, you're just living your life. So do not act emotional, just call her up casually, and if she's not available, it's no problem. Tell her whenever she is free. That way it shows confidence and that you're not fazed by her pullback. This is how women like to test your mental strength for weakness, so don't show any. Rule number 4. Dress slick and clean in public. This is very interesting, and the reason you have to do it is because you have to take some attention away from her and onto you. That will definitely destroy her ego. When you are going out with a girl for a date and she is looking good, she is used to guys staring at her and everyone complimenting her looks rather than yours. But then you come in looking slick and the eyes shift to you. A well put together, well-dressed man is not too common these days, because most of the time, most people go out without dressing to impress. When a girl looks good, she is getting attention, but now you are taking that attention away from her, and that will destroy her ego. When everybody starts looking at you, she will think, where is my attention? Because this is naturally putting competition on her. This is validation. And when you take this validation away from her and you put it on yourself, people are not staring at her despite being in a beautiful dress. This will definitely take a blow to her ego, and that's only if she had an overinflated one. But if she is a good girl, then she would admire your high value instead. Rule number 3. Acknowledge other women. When you are with your girl on a date, don't always look only at her. Be confident to look at other girls in front of her when you are with your girl. If you can confidently look at other girls and talk to them in a casual way in front of her, it will destroy her ego. We don't mean you should start an hour-long conversation, but when you're on a date with your girl, she should know that other women may be interested in you also, so that she shouldn't play any games with you and act right because you are high value. It's good to keep female friends around. Her reaction might be surprisingly jealous. Rule number 2. Never get jealous. Never get jealous about other men who are around her or give her any kind of attention. Yes, she is beautiful and she will try to make you jealous, but in this situation, the moment you react, it shows that you are not confident enough, and her subconscious mind will tell her maybe there's a better man that take your place. This will definitely boost up her ego. So in this kind of situation, you have to be cool, calm, and relaxed, and don't even mention it to her. She can go and talk with anyone she wants to, the same way you can talk to any hot girl you want to. In this kind of situation, her subconscious mind will tell her she is not gonna find a better man than you, because the majority of men do react in a jealous way, but in return you just talk to other women. Rule number 1. Finally, the golden rule. Never ask for a commitment. You always want women to pursue commitment from you. When you ask a girl for commitment or to be your girlfriend, you are subconsciously telling her she is higher value than me and that she's the best you've ever been with. And this will definitely boost her ego. So don't be rushing to give her any kind of commitment and wait for her to start asking for commitment. This will make her think that you got better options, which will destroy her ego. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to check out the video on the screen. Support the movement by subscribing, liking, and sharing. Peace.